What is a jailbroken iOS device? A jailbroken iOS device is an Apple device that has been modified to remove the software restrictions imposed by the manufacturer. This allows the user to install apps and tweaks that are not authorized by Apple, and to access the root file system and command line tools. Jailbreaking can provide more customization and functionality to the device, but it can also expose it to security risks and void the warranty. Jailbreaking is done by using a privilege escalation exploit to patch the kernel of the device. Different devices and iOS versions require different jailbreaking tools and methods. Some of the popular jailbreaking tools are UNC0ver, Checker1n, and Chimera. There are a few ways to tell if your device is jailbroken, depending on the type of device and the method of jailbreaking. Here are some common methods that you can try. For iOS devices, you can look for apps that are usually installed during the jailbreaking process, such as Cydia, Cilio, or Checker1n. These apps are alternative app stores that allow you to download unauthorized apps and tweaks. However, these apps can also be hidden or renamed by the jailbreaker, so this is not a reliable method. You can also use a jailbreak scan app, such as Cherto Mobile Security, that can detect if your device has been modified or compromised. This app can also check for spyware and malware that may have been installed on your jailbroken device. For Android devices, you can look for apps that require root access, such as SuperSU, Magisk, or KingRoot. These apps are used to manage the root permissions and features that you gain from jailbreaking. However, these apps can also be hidden or uninstalled by the jailbreaker, so this is not a foolproof method. You can also use a root checker app, such as Root Checker, that can verify if your device has root access or not. Show you the details of your device's software and hardware. For both iOS and Android devices, you can use the terminal emulator app, such as Termux, that can run commands on your device. You can type su in the terminal and see if you get a root prompt, hashtag, or a permission denied message. If you get a root prompt, it means your device is jailbroken. However, this method requires some technical knowledge and may not work on some devices or jailbreaks. For both iOS and Android devices, you can check the phone status via settings. You can go to Settings General About, iOS, or Settings About Phone, Android, and look for any unusual information, such as the model number, the software version, the serial number, or the IMEI number. If you see any mismatch or modification, it may indicate that your device is jailbroken. However, this method may not be accurate or consistent, as some jailbreaks may not change these information or may fake them. Learn more. 1. iOS jailbreaking.